Hello, and welcome to the scariest place on earth. Do you know what's really scary about this Halloween season? I used to have a physical set. This shit sucks. You know what else is scary about this Halloween season? When I first tried recording this entire thing, the audio for the lav was shit.
So I decided enough is enough. Enough is enough.
I know this thing is loud, but look at how cool this is. Fuck you, that's awesome. Anyways, as you can see, I'm dressed up for the season. I'm out here as my idol, my role model, my god, Engineer Gaming. In fact, I've been doing a little bit of Engineer Gaming. Oops. But that's not the point. The point of today is to tell a story. And believe me, I have a story. In fact, I've been unearthing a major archaeological mystery. This state has its secrets. There are some stories that no cowboy this side of the Rio Grande will tell you. But I believe I've stumbled onto something big, something huge. And I'm going to spill the whole goddamn thing right onto the kitchen floor. So grab a drink, grab a snack, grab the candy that you stole from the neighbor's kids, grab some milk, I don't give a frick, and listen up as I recount the horrifying, the bone-chilling, the absolutely terrifying, because no one will ever tell its story, of the curse of the Mexican pancake recipe. So, to give you some quick context, we had to wake up early one day, and we decided that we were going to go eat at this Mexican restaurant for breakfast. Now, Mexican restaurants are often known for good food, you know, even good breakfast food. A lot of my favorite things are at Mexican restaurants. But I was a fat pig that day, so I decided to order from the American side of the menu, as is protected under the First Amendment. So I did. I ordered some pancakes. I ordered a plate of pancakes from a Mexican restaurant. Unbeknownst to me, they would bring out this plate of pancakes, I'd take a bite, and it turned out that that plate of pancakes happened to be the best pancakes I have ever eaten in my life. How is that even possible? It's a Mexican restaurant, and they were serving better pancakes than I've had at Denny's, Waffle House, Kettle, IHOP, fucking, So I was like, these are so good. What the hell? So immediately I'm like, I'm addicted. We gotta go back there one day. And a couple of months pass, and we're like, oh yeah, the Mexican pancakes, we should do that again. They tasted better. How are all these Mexican restaurant chains making pancakes that are better than American ones? I mean, they could get a junkie off crack, for Christ's sake. I couldn't understand. But I decided, enough is enough. I must know what is in those goddamned flaps. So I decided, I will make them. I will cook pancakes until I get the recipe right. So I did. I cooked pancakes. I kept cooking pancakes, and I kept cooking pancakes, and I kept cooking pancakes. And no matter what I changed, no matter what ingredient I added more or less of, or what temperature I put it at, or anything, the pancakes would never taste anywhere near the God's child that I had. I couldn't believe that I couldn't reproduce a simple fucking pancake. I got pissed, obviously. In fact, you know what? Let me just show you. what exactly happened when I cooked these pancakes. I'm gonna cook you the pancakes that I've been having since I was a little baby boy. All right, let's go do it.
Quick Chef Among Us.
Hello, and welcome to the Nutrient Dispenser, aka the classic American kitchen. Today, we will be producing an American dish, the pancake. We have all the necessary ingredients here. Hot thing, the food stuff. Let's get started, shall we? Did y'all hear that? Please allow me to introduce my special guest for today, the first ever blind chef, Chef Frijole. How's it going, Chef Frijole?
Today's ingredients are flour, sugar, multi-meal, an egg, baking powder, baking soda, buttermilk, vanilla extract, vanilla oil, and salt. Now we're going to start with the dry ingredients. In a large bowl, mix them together. 1 1/4 cups of all-purpose flour, 1/3 cup instant cream of wheat, 1/3 cup sugar, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Whisk thoroughly.
Okay. That's all well and good, Mr. Blind Chef. Now time for the wet stuff. In the same bowl, you are going to mix together 1 1/2 cups buttermilk, 1/4 cup of vegetable oil, and 1 egg. And you beat it into submission. Now it is time to preheat the griddle to 300 degrees. And then we're going to pour on some sand dollar sized pancake puddles and cook them, boys. Let me get a spatula. Okay. Hey, Mr. Blind Man. Catch. Okay. And then scoot over a little bit. Pour the next one. Pour the pancakes. Pour the freaking pancakes. What are you, blind?
Yeah.
Oh. Whew. Challenge. It's hot. Blind Chef, present to me the pancake. It's good. It's good. So you see, I can't cook pancakes like the Mexican restaurant. It's just not possible. Well, maybe I can just get the recipe. So I'll call them. I'll call them and see what they say. Okay, so I can't call them and get the recipe, so you know what I'll do? I'll find it. Lucky for me, I know just where to look. You see, this recipe is actually a lot older than most people think. In fact, it dates way back to the dawn of man. It was only discovered recently
by 2 struggling archaeologists, sticking their noses where they shouldn't be. They were searching for the Ark of the Covenant, which led them to an Indian burial ground, which had been used as a radioactive waste site for the past 30 years. But unbeknownst to them, they would dig up an even greater treasure. The excavation was intense, but after hitting something solid, they removed the small wooden box from the sand. Inside was a leaflet, written in Hebrew, and at the top scrawled the words, God's pancakes. God's gift to mankind, and they were staring right at it. The younger of the brothers wanted to share the recipe with the world, to create a pancake so good that the only thing that could result was world peace. The older brother said, "No, stupid. This paper's gonna make us millions, you idiot." they began to bicker. The recipe was already poisoning their minds with greed and power. Unfortunately for the younger brother, this discovery would be his last. By murdering his brother and burning the recipe, he forced the pancakes to live on in his memory, their soul trapped, and thus the recipe was doomed to be forgotten. Forever. But now I believe it's been long enough. I want to see this recipe for myself. I don't care if it kills me. I must know. I must know how these pancakes are made. If I can't see it for myself, then I won't believe it. I have to find the source and resurrect it, back from the grave. Aunt Jemima! Aunt Jemima! Release these freaking flapjacks! Thanks for watching. If you like this video, subscribe. If you don't like this video, unsubscribe. I don't care. Bye bye.